Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're playing Caves of Quud. Quud. You'd think by now I would have figured out exactly how I wanted to say it. But alas, my megabyte size for the game has increased by 9. Oh man, wow. That still includes like that 16 meg copy, but all the same, it still seems somewhat redonkulous. I'm worried that the longer this game goes, it's going to eat my entire hard drive. So we last left off, and yeah, it does take a while for this to load. We last left off having just completed Golgotha, and I think the problem was simply that I had turned my numpad off, which is why waiting wasn't working at the time. Yeah, so, yeah. Because, for instance, if I press the not button right now, it doesn't do anything, but if I have numlock on and press the not button, the 5 button, it does something. So that's what I did, and I ended up making the map even harder for myself. That's amazing. I don't know how I managed that. So, right. So we have a few, we technically have a few options to go from here, although I think the first two things I simply want to get out of the way because I'm so heavy on equipment. Well, the very first thing I think is I'm just going to head right back to Gritgate. So let's go do that and repair this guy for some reason. What's the point of having a 2 scrapped ones, right? Or having not a non-scrapped one? So okie dokie then. Here we are, back at Gritgate. Isn't it just wonderful not being in Golgotha? I agree. Okay, so let's just make our way down the stairs and do that. Really, just do that. And we have a bunch of other junk in this chest. Looks like it hasn't been taken yet. How much of this can I take? Yeah, the desert rifles weigh 15 pounds apiece. So well, let's see if that. Okay, that doesn't get me over the limit. Cool. And now there are 3 people, including Spara Fucile, whoever that is. Can I? Ooh, I can trade with you now. But let's complete my task first. That is factory. Enter and speak with Steward Otho. But I can also just. How come I can't? Maybe just that says that there's the possible. Yes, okay, so blah blah blah. I can enter through the force field. Is Ortho? Yeah, or Otho, excuse me. Otho is right around this area, so. And, yeah, so the Mr. Communicator guy doesn't. Oh, plenty of slugs, good. I am so glad that there are plenty of slugs around for me to pick up here if I really want. So these things are ridiculously expensive, aren't they? And to be fair, they're not really they're not too much more expensive than, or maybe they went up in price, I don't know. Wish I could tell you. I do know, however, that I have a lot of stuff that I can trade if it really comes to that. So I do want one, so I think we should just get going. Oh, I only have one of those? Huh, whatever. And I just have a bunch of stuff I don't even want to use. So if we could take all of these weapons, that easily gets me to the Gritgate recoiler. Let's see. So how do I want to make this work out for me? Because I should just go ahead and buy up every single lead slug. Doesn't seem like they really take up any weight at all, as far as I know. So, the iron buckler. Oh wait, no, I'm trying to remove stuff at the moment. And then the iron buckler. Let's try that. Just offer all that up. And yeah, just pony up a single. Can I like trade a really tiny, nigh insignificant thing? Darn it! I thought that was. I must be thinking of the wrong button. Let's see. When in doubt, use vine wafers as your currency. So. How do I... Darn it, is it... I have to do that? Okay. So let's try that. And offer up. I still only get 1. What the heck's game? What the heck's? How about now? 1, come on. When do I get 2? When do I get 2? Oh, now I get 2. So it has to be exactly. Okay, whatever, fine. I know that's like barely worth the dram, but okay then. Sure, why not? Because that also freed up some weight on the off chance that this character is going to give me stuff. So, as far as I know, I'm going to get a recoiler from this guy. It bears the mark of our finest gunsmith. Okay, that's cool. So let's read this. I am Otho Barathrum's steward. I apologize for the manner of our introduction, but we must take precautions. Quid is a very unforgiving place. So yeah. Return when you are ready to discuss Argiv's signal. Alright. So that's experience. And a masterwork carbine. Scoped masterwork carbine. Excuse me. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see. So let's take a look at this guy, in fact. I don't need the other carbine that I have, essentially. Increased accuracy, and what? It bears the mark of that dude. So, yeah. I could disassemble it, just for fun. So I have a bunch of items at this point, and I have a lot of desert rifles. I guess, what kind of stuff do they give, just in terms of item-wise? Looks like some of them are pretty good, if I'm reading that correctly. So, rather than sell them off, because, well, let's see. How much would they sell for? A fair amount. But, all the same, I think disassembling might be more worth it. So, we'll try that. And I don't want to waste you guys' time, so I'm going to do a lot of off-screen stuff, and we'll see what goes on after that. So I'll be back when I'm back. Okay, all I really did was disassemble a bunch of desert rifles and the carbine I had. I didn't get anything out of it except all the disassembled parts, so I don't know how to make a desert rifle. But I have one more just sitting around, just, you know, if I want to use that. So hello, Spare Few Kyle. You're the fellow, yeah. He has absolutely nothing to say to me. Funny that. So all this stuff's kinda, like the stun rod, for instance. I used to have a stun rod. Apparently you charge those things and they have a good chance to stun. Never actually used that. Go figure. Chain pistol. That sounds pretty incredible. Carbine. Thankfully I know how to create a carbine already, so that is of little use to me. And go figure, the Mark 1 and the Mark 2 cost exactly the same as a data disk. Yeah, go figure. Go freaking figure. Can I go through here? Nope, not yet. I hope I can't accidentally hurt any of these guys. And no, of course, I'm not going to try stealing. That would be insane to try. Let's see if I can find the third shopkeeper, though, huh? That would be nice. That would be awfully nice. And yeah, you're a crumbling. Doesn't look like... Can I go downstairs? I'm pretty sure all the doors that are white, or light, excuse me, compared to the other one, don't really let me do anything. Please don't let this be a bad place for me to be. Oh man, I would hate it if this was... Oh. I guess technically this is a bad place, but not in the way I was kind of expecting. I thought this was gonna be like... oh crap, there's like a zillion, or, you know, this is like this place is off limits sort of thing. Oh, whoa, maybe I can just hit the guys that are attacking me. You know, right now, oh geez, hello sticky keys. No, I thought I turned you off. Because right now I can't really see anything. I can see my HP though, so we'll just use that. Nope. What's going on, guys? What's going on? So, let's check to see first if there's anyone here that's any trouble. Because if there isn't, I think I will just try my best to wipe out everything. Bears. Doesn't anybody find it that bears, or the fact that bears are not difficult? Yeah, you're friendly, so. I find... Oh, crap. I should just stay... And what was that? Oh, Novice of the Sightless Ways is after myself. I need to be a little more careful here. Because I am taking damage. So... great. Oh, hello, Acid. How's it going? Yeah, Spark Tick's still a bit of a trouble. And the Giant Centipede hit me. How did the Giant Centipede hit me? Whatever. Just heal a bit. Oh, darn it! I turned off numpad again. Why did I do that? Oy vey. Okay, so here's enemies. For some reason they've decided to make their way up stairs. Up the stairs they went. And the Giant Centipede is still hitting me from somewhere. Don't understand how his range could be so crazy, but whatever. Looks like there's a lot of segmented nasties around. And just in general, yeah, this is troublesome. This is very troublesome. Ooh, whoa, yeah, right. The Spark Tick, as a matter of fact, can hurt. So I need to be more careful. Yes, indeed. Although, really, for the most part, this place doesn't really seem all that bad. So I'm going to do it off screen. Well, Crapsies, apparently, I slipped off of the stairs. It's going to be a problem. A rather significant problem, if I'm reading this correctly. Okay, well, I have plenty of shots in my rifle, so... Your shot goes wild. Oy vey. Come on, stop going wild, shot. Like, this should not be a difficult battle. And unfortunately, I don't really have an easy way out of this. I think... I have Shade Oil. Yeah, the ability to phase out of the spatial dimension. I'm very tempted to, in fact, just use that. I had no idea this was going to be so nasty. I hope I didn't just screw myself. Oh, man. I really hope I didn't. But in any case, let's go ahead and use the Shade Oil. So yeah, that could be good. Because it also, look at the dodge rate. Huge dodge rate boost. So... And what is my weapon? I am using a carbide folding hammer, but what do you have? I mean, you have furs. That shouldn't be... You don't penetrate it. Like, come on. This is not a difficult enemy. Am I in a really bad situation right now? I don't get it, I guess. Okay, everything else seems to be handling fairly well. It was just the once and over occasional nasty that really throws everything out of everything. So yeah, I don't even have to do the etherealness. Yeah, I still gotta wait though. A lot of turns. Okay, my ether corporealness has shifted back again. So let's just go ahead and wait 100 turns to get my healing back and then heal. Alright, cool. Because you're still there, so kind of worried about what you could potentially do. Oh yeah, we're butchering stuff, I think. I think we're butchering stuff. Yeah, we're butchering stuff. There we go, another one. But why aren't these things attacking me? Oh crap, Novice of the Sight, who loves to just get in the way. I can't imagine why you'd ever do that, but so you did. And it was funny. A lot of you guys. Bit troubling, but nothing I can't handle. So, come on. Just fight you. Fight you! Yeah, I'm not even allowed to... This is an interesting place, though, and I want to be very careful about moving around because, you know, chain gun turrets. Yes, chain gun turrets. Definitely those. There's no more... Ooh, a yurt mat? A yurt mat. It's just something. Alright, whatever. Take all the cool weapons. The very cool weapons just sitting around doing nothing. And we got lots of chests too. Slender ringmail. That's going to be weighs less than normal. That could come in handy then. And speaking of my weight, it's looking okay. Ooh! Hello, how's it going, chain gun turret? You are what I was worrying about. Yes. Still gotta wait on that one. Wait, what? I took a lot of damage more than I thought I should have taken there. And let's take a look at... Ow. Take aim. Try to smack you. That didn't really work. Oh, crap, yeah. Alright, you're dead. The crab should be easier than that. Man. And the spark ticks can hurt a lot if I'm not careful. The eyeless crab, why are you being so nasty? Huh. Okay, whatever. I'm alive still, and that's what ends up being okay. Okay, another silver nugget for the win. And a utility knife, right. Just go ahead and rest off all my turns. There's no taverns in this game. I don't know what sense a tavern would make, actually, so yeah. Yeah, we'll just shoot you normal. Where's Mr. Slugsnout? You're a good guy. Okay, hello, Slugsnout, you're dead. How's it going? Slugsnout died. Everyone is okay with everything else. And this is just a normal door. And I am recording. I was second there. I was actually thinking that I hadn't been recording. But I am, so. Yes! Excellent. Oh, we got some vine wafers, a star apple. Got my vine wafers back. All's right with the world. But let's go ahead and use the super carbine here. Super carbine, super carbine. Against the chain gun turret, basically. Oh, you really? Can't hit you from there? Lightly damage. I am a bit worried about... Okay, well, at least you're dead. Phew. Oh, and a pump shotgun. Awesome. More reason. Another nylon backpack. Great! Just keep making me feel like when I bought it, I was being a total neenerhead. Which is great, guys. Thanks. I feel better already. Alright. So, let's swap out again. Because the desert rifle is my go-to weapon for not trying to use up ridiculous amounts of damage, essentially. But unfortunately, there's nothing else to check here. What did I pick up? Just stuff. Okay. And this chest has already been routed. Alright. Oh, so the slumberling's dead? I think the slumberling died. Alright, that's cool. I can dig it. I can dig it. Where does the stairs up go? They go somewhere that maybe I shouldn't go. Or can't go. Either or, really. Alright, well, whatever. So that place has been handled in so much that I can't go through those security doors easily enough. Although I can head down even more. So... But how difficult is this place in the end, huh? That's what I thought. Yeah, darn nasties. Be lovely if I could... Ooh, an eyeless crab shell. That is what exactly? A buckler type? It should be in the armors, yes? If it is what I'm thinking it is. But it's not. It's, or maybe shields go somewhere else. I can't remember exactly. Shell. Yes, it's a shield. Okay. And we take a look at it. Pearly convex carapace of an eyeless crab. So, oh, it goes specifically in a hand, too. I'll use it for now. Why, it's not doing anything? Could have sworn that my armor rating should have just shot true to roof. Unless I'm not reading how armor works or something. Carbide longsword and a musket. Oh crap! Why am I doing this in the middle of enemies trying to kill me? That is not the best time to be sorting through stuff. Okay. But we got some raw boar meat. Everyone is just happy about everything. And it is just total, we're just having lots of fun here. These wage droids and I. We go long. We go way back. You know, way back. We're at artifact box crayons. Carrying too much to move. What could possibly be so heavy? Is it the shell? Is it that shell? Oh, I saw something that weighed 25 pounds. What was that? The musket. The musket is very heavy. But I bet you that this shell is also very heavy. So, let's go ahead and... can't get very far just going on that. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. So what do I drop? Or maybe let's just disassemble one of these. I don't need both of them. That's for sure. Alright. And while we're at it, I don't know how well the shield was actually helping, so whatever. Waydroid's kind of being silly. Oh, I failed to butcher anything useful. Man. Oh well. So yeah, I don't know. It's just... Let me ask you guys, is this worth recording? This sort of stuff. Where the enemies aren't really that difficult, and although I'm entering a new area, is it really that much of a special place to be? So, I mean, what I could do instead is to simply say, I'll re-record when something I consider interesting pops up into view. But, you know, until then, just kind of play around, try not to die sort of thing. And of course, I might accidentally die, and then everybody's just unhappy all over the place. But that can happen. That's just a way of life, I guess. What was going on there? I don't know what was going on there. That's for sure. But yeah, let me just go ahead and the slippity slidiness. It's crazy beans. Let me just go sell a bunch of stuff again. Okay, so oh yeah, I don't have a Joppa recoiler, so it's a bit of a pain to go back to Joppa. But what I'm hoping to eventually be able to do is have the tinkering parts for recoilers on anywhere I want to go. And since I can disassemble things perfectly, I can just disassemble the current recoiler I have, and then immediately go ahead and say, well, if I need to go somewhere, I'll just build it, use it, and disassemble it. And that can be pretty amazing sometimes. Unfortunately, I don't have any... None of these guys have the kinds of pieces I need trade-wise to really get rid of a lot of this stuff. Which sucks. So, yeah, I'm not sure what to do with it other than at the moment simply drop it right in this thing. So, let me do that for a bit. Okay, and now I have room for quite a bit again. Let's go ahead and examine this. And hello, Electro Bow, how's it going? That's an crazy looking bow right there. I guess it gives me... It's not very heavy. Humming curve of metal, dim beam, blazing arrow of energy springs from the weapon. So in other words, it's better than the other bow I had. But... yeah, I mean, it could be useful. Because it deals extra damage, I guess, in addition to the wooden arrow damage, perhaps. That's what I'm learning there. What? Okay, I'm wearing 2-3, which this is 3-2. I'll just sell that completely. There's not a lot that well, why would I sell the Slenter? I don't know. I'm being stupid neenerhead, whatever. Yeah, just give me it, whatever. Spectacles. I guess that's just for something. Don't even know. And I can't trade with you. You have nothing to trade. Yeah, I guess I'm not ready to discuss the signal because that could mean something far more beyond my scope than I understand. So I'm gonna go hunting down a little bit more. I have yet to see anything. There's got to be a way to clean up slime. Like, this is silly. Slipping on this stuff. It doesn't even tell me that that I can do anything. It's stuck as that. Finally, gotcha. So, is there anything around here? No, there wasn't. Okay, so we just go down again, and there were some more chests and whatnot that I wanted to pick up. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, mostly just the shell, I think. There's somewhere around here. Big old shell of a thing that I would... Oh, and there's this spot that led to nowhere. Congratulations. Where's the shell? I know there's a second one that I left behind. Oh, there. Because those are heavy. Those are quite heavy. And there's some eyeless crab legs, even better. So this is slippable, and that's a slumberling, and even more enemies goings on. Ooh, you're nasty. But all you're wearing is furs. I'm always bewildered at just how difficult these... Oh, barnacles. Well, I guess you're not attacking me, so it works? I don't know. At the same time, I'm a little worried about fighting you, so I guess I'll just let them kill it. Okie dokie then. Excellent. Excellent. Spiked. I don't know. I guess they're just armored. Doesn't really tell me anything special. Alright, chests. Good, chests. Oh, there it was. Disassembled you right in the immediate. Shotgun shells, always handy. Always kind of nice in their own way. Oh, I hate amoebas. Darn it. Get the amoeba to die far away from everything so that we're not slipping and sliding all over the place. Thank you. That is their purpose, to be annoying. Surely that is their purpose. Wouldn't even know why else the game would bother. Oh, spark ticks that still, after all this time, are worth a fairly decent amount of experience. Which is nice. I like it. Okay, so let's find out if the next place is crazy or what. Or what? That's a good question. Are we getting to a point where the enemies will start to become tough? Or are they always just going to be as hard as they are now? Oh, that's a sign of about as hard as they are now. So, what do we got in here? Oh boy. A grenade. The G-nades coming to the rescue. For being handy little bejeweled items. And I guess, yeah, we'll just let these guys... Just sigh, you know? Just sigh. Especially fighting the giant amoebas. Slug snouts. I forget, those aren't the ones that light you on fire. Those, far more annoying. Need to be wary of my health. Just in case. So, spark tick, the mirthworms, mirthworm Jim. Anything else around here? Was there something that was worth anything? I mean, I don't know. Is it worth just hounding up a bunch of little items here and there? Slipping on slime. What better way to enjoy one's salary? Vine Reaper? Okay, but you're a trivial amount of weight, therefore I can carry you as much as I want. So, cool. And there's some eyeless crab legs for dinner. Spark tick, you're dead. Another double sightless wayman. Ooh, this is a bit troubling. But by now I can easily heal up, so yeah. And, you know, just as a test, I'm just going to do the rest of this off screen unless I find anything interesting, so yeah.